Hey y'all, it's me Nita and I'm back with a brow tutorial today. We're going to do natural looking brows using a pomade, so keep watching. Hey, so as I said, we're going to do natural brows today using a brow pomade. I'm using LA Girl's brow pomade in the color dark brown, taking an angle brush, and as you can see, I'm going to carefully line the bottom of my brow. Okay, so I drew a line at the highest part of my brow, and then I brought that line down to the tail end of my brow. Now I'm drawing a line at the top, and I'm going to connect those three and fill in the entire brow. And following that, I'm taking my spoolie and I'm going to blend it all together. So I kind of left the beginning part of my brow blank. I did not put any pomade there. So now you'll see me making hair-like strokes, just going up and down, and now I'm gonna blend that out as well. Okay, so you see me dipping back into my pomade with my angle brush, and we're moving on to the other brow where we will do the exact same thing. So I'm outlining the bottom. I'm gonna make a diagonal line going from the highest part of my arch and then make a line at the top, fill the entire brow in, and then blend it out with the spoolie. So I had to grab my tweezers to get those stray hairs, because I'm sure you probably noticed that I desperately needed to get my brows threaded. But I tweezed those stray hairs to help make my shape look a little bit more clean. And now I'm just taking my time going back into my pomade, filling in the sparse areas, blending the pomade out to make it look as natural as I can, and just trying to make my brows as perfect as I can make them. And now, as you see here, I'm taking my Tarte Shape tape and I'm going to conceal underneath my brows to really pull it together and make them look more uniformed and more clean and neat. Just outlining it and to sharpen up the line at the bottom. And then whatever's left on my brush, my flat brush, I'm just gonna kind of drag that on top. I'm not putting any additional concealer on top of my brows. Just I'm gonna use what's on the brush and kind of line the top of the brows as well. Okay, so I'm showing you there that there's still an area in my brows that's not quite filled in, it's still sparse. So I'm gonna go back into my pomade and I'm going to just fill that area in a little bit more. And I know you're probably like, dang, you're not finished yet. No, I was not satisfied with the shape of the brows. It wasn't quite as arched, quote unquote, as I wanted it to be. So I just went back into my pomade again, just so I can perfect the shape to my liking. So I'm still just looking over, seeing any areas that I think need to be cleaned up, and that's it. And this is what we ended up with: natural looking brows to me using a brow pomade. Thank you all for watching. See you all in my next video.